Once upon a time, in a small and quiet town, there lived a curious and adventurous 10-year-old boy named Tommy. Tommy loved exploring mysterious places and collecting interesting objects. One sunny afternoon, he ventured into his grandmother's attic, a place filled with dusty treasures and forgotten memories. As Tommy rummaged through old boxes and stacks of books, something peculiar caught his eye. It was an ancient-looking clock with ornate hands and strange symbols on its face. Tommy didn't know it then, but this was no ordinary clock. This was the time clock, an enchanted time-traveling instrument created long ago by a brilliant, yet forgotten inventor. Tommy carefully picked up the clock, feeling a tingling sensation in his fingers. As he turned one of the ornate knobs, a magical thing happened. The room dimmed, and its walls seemed to swirl around him in a whirlpool of colors. When the colors settled, Tommy found himself standing in a bustling marketplace. The year was 1805. Fascinated and a bit bewildered, Tommy began to explore his new surroundings. People in old-fashioned clothes bustled about, and horse-drawn carriages clattered down cobbled streets. Realizing he had traveled through time, Tommy felt a mix of excitement and curiosity. He approached a friendly-looking man selling apples. "Where am I?" Tommy asked. "Why, you're in London, son," the man replied with a tip of his cap. Tommy marveled at the sights and sounds of the past, but soon realized he didn't know how to get back home. Remembering the clock, he hurriedly turned another knob, hoping it would return him to his own time. In a flash, the marketplace dissolved around him, and Tommy found himself back in his grandmother's attic. Overwhelmed with excitement, he realized the immense possibilities the time clock held, a doorway to any time and place in history. Every day after school, Tommy would venture back into the attic to explore a different period in time. He witnessed the building of pyramids in ancient Egypt, sailed with Columbus on the high seas, and even walked with dinosaurs in the prehistoric era. But with great adventure came great responsibility. Tommy learned to keep the time clock a secret, for he understood that tampering with history could have serious consequences. He used his journeys to learn and help others, always careful not to change the past. As Tommy grew older, he cherished every moment he spent through history, understanding the importance of each event he witnessed. With every turn of the time clock, Tommy not only explored times gone by but also learned invaluable lessons about courage, kindness, and wisdom. Years later, as Tommy became an old man, he returned the clock to the attic and left it for a new adventurer to find, hoping they too would use it to learn from history and dare to explore the unknown. And so, the time clock sits, patiently waiting for its next curious owner, ready to reveal the wonders of time they dare to discover.